Welcome to today's podcast. Finance is not just about money, it's about meaning. Financial markets are not distant stock tickers or cold balance sheets. They are living reflections of human hopes and fears. As we face a world of rapid change, let's not only study market, but also steer them with empathy, fairness, and conscience. Because at the end of the day, we need to understand it is the meaning behind it. Markets are mirrors of our humanity. If we fill them with greed, they reflect chaos. If we guide them with consciousness, they reflect hope. The choice is ours because money is ultimately a moral force. Don't see the market as just numbers or charts. See them as the heartbeat of the society. Learn, invest wisely. But above all, remember that finance is not just about wealth creation. It's about shaping a better tomorrow. Create rules where money serves people, not the other way around. Taxes, regulation, and safety nets are not roadblocks. They are guardrails to stop society from crashing into inequality. Because the wealth is compounding for few, while wages crawl for many, markets reward capital, not labor. The rich ride the escalator. The poor climb the stairs. The imbalance creates silent anger. Yes, when people ask about gold in the current context, I say gold is more than a metal. It's a human memory. For centuries, when empire fell and banks failed, gold carried families through storms. In uncertainty, people still run to what he feels eternal. Because interest rates are like oxygen for the economy. Too high, the business choke. Too low, and bubbles form. Every small move changes the rhythm of our financial heartbeat. That's interest. When people talk about currencies, I always tell them that's a global vote of confidence. If investors lose faith in a country's leadership or stability, their currency bleeds. It's not just about economics, it's trust, return in exchange rates. When it comes to risk management, the biggest risk is losing trust. Trust in banks, in governments, in fairness of the system. Without trust, money is just paper. With the trust, money fuels progress. When it comes to decision making, financial decision, more than a logic. Fear sells, greed blinds, hope heals. That's why markets swing like a pendulum. Not because of numbers, but because of human emotions packed into trades. What does it mean in terms of inflation? You may ask. Inflation is silent theft. It shrinks your salary, makes your dreams expensive, and steals your sense of security. That's why people feel anxious when prices rise, even if they don't follow the stock market. When people talk about sustainable finance, money has a consciousness now. Investors realize profit means nothing if the planet is burning. Green finance is not just a smart economics, it is humanity's survival plan. We have seen the reflection in COVID-19. It taught us one truth: uncertainty is the new normal. Market collapsed in fear, then rose like a phoenix with stimulus money. The lesson? Resilience matters more than prediction. So, when it comes to startup and fintechs, I advise them they are breaking the monopoly of old giants. A student with a laptop now can shake a bank's century-old dominance. Finance is no longer a fortress. It's becoming a playground of ideas. So technology is both the storm under sail. AI and digital trading can multiply risk in seconds, but they also open doors of opportunity for investors worldwide because markets runs on hope, not on hunger. They bet on tomorrow's profits while people struggle with today's problems. That gap makes finance feel heartless. But it also reminds us we must bridge economy and empathy. A war in one part of the world makes oil costly everywhere. A drought in one region raises food prices across continents. Today, no economy stands alone. Our wallets are globally connected. Market mirrors our emotions, fear, hope, greed. When the world shakes, market tremble. That's what the uncertainty we see. So a lot of opportunities if you understand empathy and economics. It's all about consciousness in substance.